Former Kwaba Fmr Shining Creation. So, Miss and Sophie, former France Ambassador, na Ghana, or Ghana has here to see what didn't you, my dear, I couldn't read, you know. So, Obaka, or Ghana, ha, event be any one of the Quasiana, Mammy, in your share. Event be because celebrities, no, if you don't birthday parties, now, Obakona, Mammy, at your CV, as an some to now, who the kind of bond are between or not. Any celebrities now, not him say a word, I mean, who any Ghanaian, ambassador to any country are. Only celebrities there were a British commissioner, American British for a commissioner, ambassador for a USA. Just other countries ambassadors now. Who said they who this kind of rapport between them and the Ghanaian celebrities? But this woman there now who and say the entire DNA and common DNA na lemon two Ghana celebrities no go say obefa ha who na no Ghanaian celebrities who Ghanaian celebrities or event asia na obehu ono so or na say event bi asia na abekọ na mi ewa asia na wey ana okoye ehyiamudie bi a yebusa no France ana yebusa no say ekwan ba so na ofa na oye France ambassador to Ghana no ekwan ba no ofa so a otimi de clamp down negative news about France there be want me positive news about a country there are negative news being so ever na no yebusa no say question we say ekwan ba so na ofa so de clamp down those kind of news Ghana has no na no ana okochie mu say ben Ghanaian bloggers no sansem ye mind you say sansem we yokokan no eno nam so ma Magraheb Ghanaian blogger ote Italy odi ne djuma no odi nsem bi batu dwa efa sansem a Miss and Sophie ekokan meeting asene no nam so ma Miss and Sophie so ba out the video for ba or the reply Magraheb nsem odi tu dwa no eno no face that the ba ha meso so be me subscribe button so watch our comment section hono and as a meeting bi omokoye na yebusa na say kwan ba so na fa so e limit negative news about France and ochi mu say now one Ghanaian bloggers Ghanaian influencers Ghanaian celebrities no na say omo e bonde pa omo di nkomo ye like omo association ni tight na and am no so ntino information any bad information about France ever out that's one no edina no betuma that's one fan no kwa meto ye fans no edina no betum kwa no beka bia bloggers any Ghanaian media personalities ni actors ni actors ni celebrities ni nyina no omo be side with ono because omo nim so na ambassador for France enti de ono no be kan no ana no kwe and because they have this bond because they have this friendship when you see such negative news about France bloggers and the celebrities no omo ka be
S'agissant de la riposte, je crois que la première des ripostes, c'est le narratif positif. À partir du moment où on arrive à faire douter les gens, et je pense que c'est ce que j'ai eu la chance de pouvoir, ce à quoi j'ai pu parvenir au Ghana, c'est qu'aujourd'hui, lorsque quelqu'un sur mes réseaux, dans le fil ou dans le fil de blogueurs qui évoquent des actions de la France, va dire quelque chose de négatif, de oui, mais on sait bien que la France, dans les pays francophones, etc. Je n'ai même plus besoin d'intervenir. Ce sont les abonnés qui, pendant plusieurs années, m'ont vu fonctionner, vont dire, mais enfin, tu vois bien que ça tient pas la route.
And no, finding the way so on Ghanaian bloggers ni be free, on Ghanaian celebrities ni na be free. Say be ya, obenya access to. It will imagine say be a certain blogger tight. Na ochemo kura say otimi ejina so emo e bi visa nyina because if said the mama of visa, na the negative news be abana me catch or say and this news about France is false and to catch your followers say same way a man for kafa France on your force if I say about 4 million followers, if I say 2 million followers, if I say 5,000 followers, that's all they send me to there about France. Mobile worthy because they follow you because say we are genuine, we are legit. Won't send me other two be no quarantine on. Or mobile follow as some now calendar no in a way no. Or they are clamping down the negative news about France and true yes our blog and now in a free no. So I say same way and I am Magraheb two just say sa mamma you should now be our Ghana for so. Now we use Ghanaian bloggers and then up video we call comment section and now a man for bloggers name and a stomach bloggers and then man for cancer be now mammy after same we say Magraheb akasa asem na fa ne ho say maame abɛyisu n'adwene ma Ghanafoɔ yie paa ɔde Ghanafoɔ adwene abɛdi agorɔ ɔba abɛyisu Ghanafoɔ bloggers yie paa maame no tee no ɛyɛ no yie paa because ɔno no wɔsɛ ne friendship no a na ɔne before that no yɛntie Magraheb nsɛm a ɔka faa maame no ho after sɛ maame no video na ɔkɔyɛɛ sɛ ɔtry sɛ ɔne Ghanaian bloggers no bɛyɛ free no yɛnkɔtie nsɛm a Magraheb ɛka faa saa video no ho yɛwie a na yɛtie nsɛm a maame no nso de bɛto dwa no yɛnkɔtie mmra.
Person is getting something extra than and you see the thing is she didn't just mingle with anybody. She mingled with people in the entertainment space. Only face or more numbers or more followers, whatever they say, or if something is going on and then they come and defend her, people will trust them. And not just one person. I can name drop a whole lot of them. And for this, she didn't just find one entertainer and as a blogger and as a journalist and as a to at least bring in her circles and in case of anything behind that person would defend them. No. All the top big names in entertainment were Ghana. At some point, she had them. So it doesn't matter what the negative story is about. If people within her circle see it, they are going to defend the daylight out of her. I used to gather as a test case and it was super successful. She was the ambassador. Team catchers any passumasi manifesta. Majority of people are Ghana person flex, one person choose makwa, and then if you are getting a French visa, you are not just going to France, you are going to all the countries within the Schengen.
And for this, some of Magraheb kafa aye maame you say obeyisu na adwen ma Ghanafoɔ no. Na no ana maame tie saa asɛm say how why how alay Magraheb dey nam dey aye wo asɛm na wo kan no kura bia ni ho a ɛwɔ saa asɛm wei because how can you say me ba beyisu ma adwen dey ma Ghanafoɔ na say me ba beyisu Ghanaian bloggers ana na wo say okasa asɛm no Magraheb ohun say she doesn't see any reason why it was Magraheb etna say kasa asɛm no if he say or no na the intentions and no on the bloggers and I say Ghanaian celebrities here free no na pure and you say bia or no be free no more visitors at the France na to say and na no so am about influence so almost say e bia waka say ya dem na kind of more fanya adwuma I say how no bia a blogger like me but me mobile obi a was starting a blogging na wa be big e Ghana ha say no no why so we catch any palace and also be influence any palace post way she doesn't see any reason why until I say Magraheb tell us asem if you say no intentions until on Ghanaian bloggers Ghanaian celebrities be free no na pure or no need any bad blood between Ghanaian bloggers and I say Ghanaian celebrities na pure love no Ghana now option afadie mu ne said no see na nyama kra na you can see from any videos na kasa mu ne bibi I say no do Ghana here pa na say no Ghana at heart and same be our for the two Ghana say now no call your foundation be Ghana no dey boa man for any identity onim the enti a was Magraheb etna say the kasa ansem no e de fa ne ho yenko tie nsem a Miss and Sophie e kan na the reply na owo edema kan say enua bema Magraheb no yenko tie mra le wi a na finalize bibia yenkomra.
Good afternoon. I'm doing a short video to try and explain something that it took me a moment to try and understand what was going on. I've been auditioned at the Senate about the foreign influences in France, foreign financing of fake news, cyber attacks, and, a very broad thing. Among the things that they were investigating was the fake news and disinformation that was going on in Africa. And on that subject, they asked me to come and testify what I had witnessed and how we were trying to tackle the issue. The video in French, I posted it myself. So there's really nothing to hide. There's nothing wrong about my testimony. I was, by the way, under oath. And I posted it and I published it myself. So some people have taken a snippet to try and pretend that I was saying something different from what I was actually saying. So here's what I explained. I explained that it's very difficult to tackle fake news, but you have to do it because then you give a chance to people to have two versions and to make their own opinion. But at the same time, it's also important to be transparent about what France is doing in the country where you are posted. This is what I tried to do with Touch of France, addressing 26 different topics and giving as much transparency as possible on what people were doing, what France was doing here in partnership with Ghana in different areas. And with this knowledge, Ghanaians were capable, because they are intelligent, they were capable of having their own opinion. Some still decided to believe the things that were the fake news that they heard because it had been drumbeated for such a long time that it was difficult to undo. And they were probably convinced, and rightly so. The freedom of speech and freedom of thinking. Some of them realized, this is what France is doing. And so the snippet that has been taken and distorted and, of course, mistranslated, probably unintentionally, is actually saying that because people had this full picture and full information, they were capable of debunking themselves the accusations that were given, because they had a choice between what they hear, what they see, and then they were capable of having their own opinion and present it or share it. So that's all I was saying. I never spoke about bloggers. I never used them. They cannot be used. They have too much power. If I had used them, they would have reacted really badly. They reported whatever they wanted to report. They reported my queuing for Wache, for Christ's sake. I didn't really, that's not really diplomatic. They reported everything I was doing, but not always what I wanted them to report, because they were not my spokesperson. They had their own audience, and I never used them. I never paid any of them. I'm still completely amazed and a bit in shock of what I've heard, and I don't understand why people would do such nasty and mean videos against someone who has only good things at heart. I've left Ghana 2 years ago now. And as you all know, I created a foundation because I felt I wanted to carry on supporting some communities where I was a development queen mother, and I felt so honored. I wanted to give back a bit of what I had been given. And what I have been given is love. And I want to take this opportunity by thanking you for the love and the support, which has been, I can say, life-saving, because as you also know, I've been battling cancer for now a year and a half, and your support, Ghanaians, has been amazing, and that really, really has meant a lot. Thank you so much for your support. I'm sorry this crazy thing is going around, and I really don't know why anyone would have the intention to bring me down, but I guess that's the game of social media. But I still love you.
And for some time, I made it to be an assume. Do you think that what Magraheb was saying, there's some bit of truth to be man? Some of me be used to again or per crime be so vindicating the one I say. But some of my making it was out of love. It was out of or done or what Magraheb and or yes, manana. Because as and some of Magraheb need to get up, I said, or just said this woman was trying to be seen in the media space. So she was trying to be relevant in the media space. And can be a man for any band of another baby or Becabiano. Once again, for we are influenced by what we see. It's Muhu say, or how say, we say, in an similar to Gabiano. Yabejedi. And some in a way, that was what Magraheb was trying to say. And I say, he was trying to say, or getting close to those influencers, those bloggers, those big brands, and Celebaya, or be influenced or more through their post to clamp down any negative news about France. As some way, and our friend, we some number two down. Why now, who is the all kind of boom? And I say, my media, and I say, out of love, anti and another way, sir, you know, bet you share again. Oh, comment section, me any Simon de Shine, my man come for a Malina children saving farmer say, your bad time, no, wawom kɔpem sɛ ɔba no bɛnya 18 deɛ bɛsɛ ɔmanfoɔ no nkyɛ baabi asa Malina Children Saving ɔnkora ho nneɛma biara nkora tile nkora aduane nkora cars nkora ho biribiara a wɔpɛ biara fɔ no kyɛ mu Malina Children Saving yɛwɔ ɛyɛ Kumasi Adum yɛwɔ Techiman yɛwɔ Segole nso so ɛwɔ Kumasi ɛna wokɔ KGT nso so a yɛwɔ hɔnom Accra nso so yɛ branches no bi wɔ hɔnom frɛ numbers no gu screen nso na wo nsa ɛbɛka yɛ amenkamfo ɛyɛ wɔ pii wallpapers nso fama sɛ wopɛ sɛ wosiesie wo deɛ ma wodɛm yɛfɛ yɛ akɔnɔ wopɛ curtains, bedside lamp, blind curtains, and the flowers. Bibia, bed sheet, bibia, person this is your them out them here for ya hono, upper ring light, bibia, furniture, a P wallpapers. You building a band sana, hello, Fmr Sana ban, or do you share so hard? But when you P wallpapers or honor, who don't need to chim or chrono barrier, another branch and so high, a bit myself for fair. Now, your man wallpapers, papa, pa, to say, no boy, so as hard that from. Furniture will P wallpapers, the friend numbers, no good soon, so now, sir. Ebekaye Magraheb yɛbɛsɛ hyia